These are 4 Usher colognes for men ranked from the lowest community rating to the highest. This ranking is based only on the verified release information, fragrance notes, and Fragrantica rating figures collected in the research. Usher entered the fragrance industry in 2007, introducing scents designed to reflect the same confident and expressive image associated with his music. His men's fragrance catalog began with Usher He, continued with You Are for Men and Usher VIP, and then returned after a long break with Homme by Usher in 2018. Although the collection is relatively small, the 4 colognes are noticeably different. One focuses on aquatic freshness. Another mixes bright fruit with suede and woods. VIP moves into citrus, saffron, and oak moss, while Homme uses modern spicy notes such as cardamom, ginger, tonka bean, and ambroxan. For this ranking, the community rating is the main starting point. The number of votes also matters because a score based on hundreds of ratings gives us a larger sample than a score based on only a few dozen. Starting at number 4 is You Are for Men. You Are for Men was launched in 2008 and was reportedly presented in September of that year. It is classified as an aromatic, fruity fragrance for men. Its composition begins with seawater and fruity notes. The fragrance also includes bay leaf, basil, nutmeg, sandalwood, cashmere wood, guaiac wood, and artemisia. A retailer description presents the fragrance as a fresh scent built around seawater and fruit, eventually moving into the woody character of guaiac wood and sandalwood. It was also described as suitable for daily wear. On paper, that gives You Are for Men one of the most straightforward structures in the Usher collection. The combination of seawater, fruit, herbs, spices, and woods makes it the clear, fresh option among the 4 men's releases. However, You Are for Men had the lowest Fragrantica rating in the research. It was rated approximately 3.48 out of 5 based on 177 votes. That does not mean the fragrance was universally disliked. A rating close to the middle suggests that some wearers enjoyed its fresh aquatic direction, while others were less impressed. The research also noted that consumer reactions across the Usher collection were mixed, with occasional complaints about sweetness or fragrances fading too quickly. You Are for Men earns the final position because its community rating was clearly below the other 3 men's releases. Its note profile may still appeal to collectors who enjoy aquatic fruitiness combined with aromatic herbs and woody notes, but based on the available rating data, it is the weakest performing Usher cologne. At number 3 is Usher VIP. Usher VIP was launched in 2009, making it the 3rd consecutive year in which Usher released a men's fragrance. This time, the direction changed from the aquatic freshness of You Are for Men to a woody, spicy composition. The opening contains kumquat, bergamot, and tangerine. The middle includes saffron, violet leaf, nutmeg, and lotus. In the base are suede, woody notes, oak moss, and vetiver. VIP was presented as a fragrance for a charismatic, masculine, and self-confident man. It was available in 50 and 100 milliliter eau de toilette bottles and was accompanied by body shampoo and bath products, deodorant, and aftershave balm. That supporting product line is an interesting part of VIP's release. Rather than being offered only as an individual bottle, it was positioned as part of a broader grooming collection. The note structure also gives VIP a more formal personality than You Are for Men. The kumquat, bergamot, and tangerine provide a citrus introduction, while saffron and nutmeg add spice. Suede, oak moss, vetiver, and woods create a darker foundation. In the research snapshot, Usher VIP held a Fragrantica rating of approximately 3.71 out of 5 based on 230 votes. That puts it ahead of You Are for Men, but still below both Usher He and Homme by Usher. VIP takes number 3 because its citrus, spice, suede, and oak moss combination appears more distinctive than the aquatic formula of You Are for Men, and its community score is also higher. However, it does not have the same rating level as the top 2 fragrances. At number 2 is Usher He. Usher He was one of the two fragrances that introduced the Usher fragrance brand in 2007. It launched alongside Usher She, the women's counterpart. The two original fragrances were created by perfumers Richard Herpen and Honorine Blanc. They were also presented in distinctive bottles shaped like male and female torsos. The caps were reportedly inspired by a ring worn by Usher, and the bottles carried the numbers 10/14, representing his birth date. Those design details make the original He and She releases especially recognizable from a collector's perspective. Later, Usher fragrances used more conventional bottle shapes, but the debut pair had a direct visual connection to Usher himself. Usher. He is classified as a woody aromatic fragrance. The opening combines melon, pineapple, and lemon verbena. The heart contains white pepper, blue lavender, vetiver, and violet leaf. Its base includes suede, sandalwood, guaiac wood, musk, and amber. This is one of the more unusual combinations in the collection. Melon and pineapple create a clearly fruity opening, but the fragrance does not remain completely sweet or tropical. White pepper, lavender, vetiver, violet leaf, suede, woods, musk, and amber move the composition toward a warmer aromatic base. The research noted that some users praised Usher He for its fruit and wood combination. That blend also separates it from the marine style of UR for Men and the citrus spice character of VIP. Usher He had an approximate Fragrantica rating of 3.94 out of 5 based on 439 votes. The vote count is important. It had substantially more recorded votes than the other Usher men's fragrances included in the research. That makes its rating especially notable because it maintained a score close to 4 out of 5 across the largest community sample in the group. Usher He takes second place because it combines one of the most recognizable bottle designs with a distinctive fruity, peppery, aromatic, and woody note structure. It also has a strong community score supported by the highest number of votes among the 4 colognes, but one fragrance finished slightly higher. At number 1 is Homme by Usher. Homme by Usher was launched in 2018, approximately 9 years after Usher VIP. It arrived alongside Femme by Usher, marking the return of the Usher fragrance line after a lengthy period without a new verified release. Homme is described in the research as an amber spicy or oriental spicy fragrance for men. Its opening contains saffron, apple, cardamom, and mandarin orange. The middle includes rosemary, geranium, jasmine, and ginger. The base is composed of tonka bean, musk, woody notes, and ambroxan. Compared with the earlier Usher releases, Homme has the most modern-looking note structure. Saffron, cardamom, and ginger create a strong spicy theme. Apple and mandarin orange provide fruit and citrus. Rosemary and geranium bring an aromatic character, while tonka bean, musk, woods, and ambroxan form the base. In the research snapshot, Homme by Usher had an approximate Fragrantica rating of 3.98 out of 5 based on 47 votes. That was the highest rating among the 4 verified Usher colognes for men. There is one important limitation. Homme had far fewer votes than Usher He. Its score was based on 47 votes, while Usher He had 439. That means Usher He had a much larger rating sample. Still, using the verified scores as the main ranking standard, Homme finishes first. It had the highest average rating, and its combination of saffron, apple, cardamom, ginger, tonka bean, woods, musk, and ambroxan gives it a different direction from Usher's earlier fruity and aquatic fragrances. The final ranking is UR for Men at number 4, Usher VIP at number 3, Usher He at number 2, and Homme by Usher at number 1. Usher's fragrance catalog for men covers more variety than its small size might suggest. UR for Men represents the aquatic and aromatic side. VIP moves into citrus, spice, suede, and oak moss. Usher. He combines melon and pineapple with pepper, lavender, suede, and woods. Homme finishes the progression with saffron, cardamom, ginger, tonka bean, and ambroxan. The original Usher. He remains the strongest collector's piece based on its bottle design, history, and much larger number of community votes. But by the rating figures available in the research, Homme by Usher narrowly earns the position as the best-rated Usher cologne.